ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the LBLCS. I am your host, Buggleberry Finn, and I'm joined tonight by Ev Dingus, although Ev Dingus doing his normal thing is in the middle of an ARAM. This will be in 1 second. If you are joining us because it's a Monday night, that's great. If you're joining us because it's still Sunday night and you haven't fallen asleep yet, well, go to bed. Don't watch this stream. It's the only thing that I ask of you. We got a good one, good game tonight. The Rat Kingdom Jarls, who we have streamed before. Yes, I know. But we got a brand new team, only Krugs here. Getting some stream action going on. Both these teams 1-2. That is their game total. They're both 0-1 in terms of their series total in economy. Both lost the first week 2-1. So it should be an interesting game here. As we are waiting. More. Are you even... Okay, first off, can I just guess what you were actually doing, Evdingus? You had the stream up and you're playing your ARAM and you were waiting until you heard me on the stream to know that I'd unmuted myself in here.
Absolutely, that's what I was doing.
Knew it. I knew it.
And you should say allegedly I'm in an ARAM because we don't really know 100%.
I'm posting right now your ARAM stats into the community channel just to make sure.
You're
playing in... Oh, wait. So client, it does sometimes bug. Are you playing Akshan or is someone else playing Akshan in your game?
That's hilarious. I'm playing Akshan.
Yeah.
See, now you don't know if I'm lying or not, right?
I don't. This is the problem with this. I actually don't know if you're lying.
I'm playing Ari. I'm playing Ari.
I know. I don't know. I'm stuck. I'm stuck because I don't know if I'm supposed to believe you. I'm allowed to think for myself.
Oh, not anymore. We kind of revoked this.
Thanks, Pebble.
I don't know.
Thanks, Pebble.
You weren't there.
Hey, really quick. I just want to do a quick shout out to Pebble. Thank you, Pebble.
Yeah. What did Pebble do?
Pebble said that they liked me, and I appreciate being liked.
What a terrible take.
Everything is hottest take right now. Hottest take you got. Go ahead.
Banana's pretty mid.
That is a hot take. That's a hot take. I think they're pretty darn good, dude.
Okay. I think here's a hotter take. I think artificial banana flavoring is better than bananas.
Whoa, what?
I like bananas. I don't think.
Do you truly believe that?
Yes.
Okay.
Like a banana Laffy Taffy. Oh,
now everyone watching knows who the dumber caster is. So I appreciate you going out on the limb like that. Have you had a good banana? It's directly related to intelligence.
I enjoy bananas. They just get a lot of hype. I just think like a banana Laffy Taffy. Maybe the green one, whatever flavor that is, goo. That might be better.
Goo's pretty good. I'm a big goo. Spartan Mason, you delectable little freak. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, we gotta wait. Let it marinate.
Should you want me to think about what I'm going to say, or do you want me to still just spitball
No,
it the way I was going to spitball
it? Don't think. That's the worst thing you could do in a situation like this.
You're playing an ARAM when you're supposed to cast in 2 minutes. Which one of us is the one that's supposed to think? Hang on.
I think we let it cook. We let it just sit there. Yeah. We're totally going to forget about it. He's going to have to use another 2,000 channel points.
That's
and then we doubled down.
That's not bad. That's true. He might have to do that. I'm gonna do it anyway. Spartan Mason. Oh wait, I'll do it in the form of a question. That's the game, right?
Like Jeopardy style, right?
Who is the baddest little boy on Rel? Spartan Mason. Maybe I'll do a call and response. You gotta say Spartan Mason. That's all you gotta say, okay? Can you do that? All you have to do is when I stop talking, you say Spartan Mason. Who's the baddest little boy on Rel?
Line. What's my line?
It hasn't changed. It's the same line, Evdingus.
Yeah, but I don't think I heard it the first time. Did I?
Spartan Mason. Say that.
Who? Spartan Mason.
Okay. Who's the baddest little boy on Rel?
Line.
Well, I tried.
I don't know. I'm not an actor. I don't know what you expect out of me.
A little more effort remembering something for 2 seconds. I don't know.
I don't know what to tell you. Know what
You did a great job.
into
You know,
with
I take
me.
everything back. Any compliment that I reverse engineered to sound like an insult to you, I take it back.
What about
you're doing a great job.
the ones that were not reverse engineered? That like the actual compliments. Those are now insults, or
Not gonna talk about those. Not gonna mention those. It does strike 8:30. This is originally the agreed upon time for this game to begin. I'm gonna make a bold prediction as we're reading in this. You're gonna get lucky. You're gonna get lucky. They're gonna be a couple of seconds later, and somehow magically you're gonna get into this game before it starts.
I would have bet everything on that. Hence the reason I'm in an ARAM.
Hi, Rucha. Hi, Spartan Mason. Hi, Rico Suave.
I don't like the way you do it so quietly. Oh, there's a lot of words here. You want me to try and read them? I don't think I can.
Zodiac said, "Why do they keep LeBron? I feel like they should change it to."
Where do I can't read. I can read, but
Oh, they're hang on. They're doing the draft. Yeah, they're banning out the fusion right now, so they take away the Maokai, which could also go to Uzi Vert as well. First of 10. They take away the J4. On the other side, the Pantheon taken away from Pickle Hater. Lulu taken away. Lulu's a great ban because VV saw such a strong ADC that you don't want those crazy shields, the ultimates being dropped onto him. And they've taken away Frost Ninja's Ninja Zed. Jinx also going to be banned away.
Smart.
Good ban so far. It does leave open Caitlyn. That's an Arcane character. You know what we say about Arcane, Evdingus?
they always lose, right?
No, I feel like you haven't got... Did you get my script? Hang on, I gotta...
Oh, there was a whole thing I was supposed to read?
Yeah, hang on. It starts with, boy, oh boy, where do I even begin? LeBron, honey, my Pookie Bear. I have loved you ever since I first laid eyes on you. The way you drive into the paint and strike fear into your enemy's eyes. Looks like the other team's going to pick up Ashe right now. I'll finish that in one moment.
Is that part of it?
I don't know how long your ARAM's going to last, but I hope it's for another hour.
I am trying my hardest to lose this. I promise you.
You're so smart. I got another lo-fi song for you guys.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Can we get some hi-fi?
Oh, high-fi.
Some
Wukong.
side.
They've picked up Wukong, the Monkey King.
Ooh. What do we think of that? I think too many colors so far.
You're not... Are you watching? This is a real question. Are you watching?
Yeah, the Nami, Caitlyn, Wukong, Ashe. We're waiting for
Syndra. They already locked it. So you're watching on the stream.
Syndra.
Just to be honest.
No, I'm hardly delayed.
Hardly delayed.
It's very minimal and probably not enough to notice.
Oriana getting picked up. I like the wombo that only Krugs are drafting here on the red side. It's getting pretty nutsy-wutsy.
Oh, and they lock in Oriana. That's a great... Oh, yeah, that was a joke one. That one was for fun. But yeah, I do love the Ori Wukong combo. Can't really beat that mid jungle. And then the Ashe picks on top of that. Just play safe lane. And you win by a million.
Malphite can be banned away. That's interesting that they're going to ban away Malphite here. I guess they don't want to drop it. It would be really good wombo with the Wukong Oriana, but it might not be enough damage. Right now, TRK definitely have a lot of damage in Caitlyn, Nami, Syndra. They're going to have to pick some big meaty boys to stand in front of those three. Yeah, some damage.
Who's your ideal big meaty boy in this situation?
There's a lot of big meaty boys that are out there roaming the Rift. But I would definitely get a big meaty boy like a Scion, like a Cho'Gath. We're talking like straight meat to bone
Straight
ratio,
meat.
just mostly meat, very little bone.
Gotcha.
And a Zac too.
Is that with the CK or just a K?
You know, we don't know. He's never actually spelled it himself due to being goo and unable to hold a pencil. So, all meat, no bones, says Z-Rip.
I don't like that either.
Let's make it Vivusol. Absolutely, yeah. Vivusol's the hunk.
Can I ask a question? Just
ask chat. Don't ask me. Ask chat if you're allowed to ask me a question. Or you're gonna ask chat a question. You gotta ask me if you're gonna ask chat a question.
I'm just wondering what's up with these two ladies with their finger.
Oh, that's the girl with the pearl earring and the cool finger and the nice bandana.
Yeah, but what's her backstory, you know?
She was in our OG overlay for when people would draft on different things. So I just put her in this one, and I kind of modified her a little bit. Gave her an arm, cooler coat.
See why you're giving too many arms to people for free.
I love the big meaty boy of Sejuani. Renekton's meaty. That's meaty. That counts.
I don't know how to feel about the whole arm situation.
I don't know how you should feel.
Right, that's what I'm saying. No one's really telling. I usually got to be told these things.
I think you should feel apprehensive.
Description, please.
Scion gonna be picked up for only Krugs here. I like the Scion pickup. They do have some serious damage and can stack a lot of CC if they can get any onto the Caitlyn, onto the Syndra. But Renekton can still do damage in the backline. So these comps are pretty even as they go. If anyone who is a mod wants to start the bet, the Schmeckel bet, you have full power to do that. You're strong enough to do that now.
Me?
No. Well, you can, but you shouldn't. You create one of the big like whole Schmeckel gates?
God, that was your response. Smart.
Well, some guy in chat's a dog hugger. Careful. Guy hugs dogs.
Oh my god. Anyways, I do love the Ashe Milio lane with that disengage to go along with the crazy engage. I don't know. You know, I think whatever team plays better will win this one.
Revolutionary. Your ideas are truly revolutionary. Oh, that's not my co-caster. That's a trick.
The team that doesn't play better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can play worse and win.
Not true. Sorry, can't read. I like this dog hugger character. I also cannot read.
I've got a lot of thoughts and feelings about the way this game's gonna go. I'm gonna call it the whole game right now. You ready? Level 1, both teams invade. It's a 5-for-5. Scion gets all 5 kills while dead, like in this dead mode, and all the other kills go to that boy Truth on the Syndra from auto attacks. He never even Qs. What do you think of my prediction, Evdingus?
I think that is horrid. I think both teams are going to 5-point and nothing will happen for the first 3 minutes. Call me crazy.
That sounds way more likely, but mine sounds more fun. The fans want mine to happen. I like that chat is calling out that Scion's going to have a tougher lane into that Renekton. That empowered W from Renekton is going to cut right through Scion's W, remove his shield. I also think that Wukong's going to have a little bit of trouble getting into this team with the Syndra, with some Kate traps that are going to be down on the ground, with the Nami bubbles that could be coming out. And even the Sedge just kind of like blocking an angle. I think it's gonna be, he has to be a little craftier than normal on that Wukong to get into these bad boys spin around.
The traditional way to do it is Ori ball on Wukong, Wukong in, Ori alt, Wukong alt. I think it's gonna have to start with an Ori alt and then Wukong on the flank.
I agree. I don't think that he can just kind of waltz in the way he normally wants to. Yeah, no. He's gonna get pushed back. Or as they say in the business, everything is knocked away.
You want me to say it? Oh.
Wait, did you have something else? Did you think it was something else?
It was going to be way different.
Oh, say it? Hold it. No.
Oh.
I just told you.
Way different, though.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay. Weird.
We're fine. This game's going to start in a little bit. Huh?
Such a weird
thing to say. Hey, Buggle, what's your opinion on Ahri Flash eating and missing?
Such a weird thing to say.
What's my opinion on that? Like, how do I feel about that happening? I guess it depends on if they're on my team or not. Honestly, I don't really care, I think, is my opinion. Can I have that opinion? Hey, Skyline? Am I allowed to have that opinion?
You are required to have an opinion. If that is what your opinion is, I'll allow it.
The Gozerian 1011 : says go TRK Jarls. So that person is a fan of TRK. The Rat
I do
Kingdom.
believe the colon is just kind of for everybody.
That indicates that they're the ones who said it, though.
Correct. I don't think you need to be you don't have to say the colon.
Loki Aurora saying that Truth definitely on a comfort pick here. Should I just reach out? I'll reach out. Sammy 2Slap says, where the bet? I don't know, Sammy. Why don't you put it up? Someone else put the bet up.
I can do it.
If someone else doesn't do it, F Dingus is going to do it. We all know how that goes.
I don't even know how to do it, but I will sure.
You could say rats versus Krugs if you're confused about spelling. I feel like those are pretty easy words to spell. Pebbles, the Jarls gang, rah.
Ooh, interesting.
Loki, that's so interesting. They have never shown that when you're spectating for no reason. Ever since we've been doing this back in, like, I don't know, when was 2019? What season was that in League? Whatever season that was, Loki.
I made it emote only.
No, that's
Did you
not.
see that?
No. The thing is,
I can do that. I have that power.
That is not the bet.
I'm looking.
You can't just make it emote only. That's not the bet.
Power ups.
Season 9. This person's got my back in chat, dude. Just for that, I'm gonna whisper at you for a minute or two. Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, someone, frick.
You forcing yourself to drink? How are you struggling with this?
That was all my points.
If you make the correct prediction. Good job. You did it.
I did that?
No, I think it was probably Rucha. Red side's always the enemy.
I got 48 points on only Krugs.
Only Krugs. And the Rat Kingdom Jarls, both looking for their first series win. Foist series win.
I think they tie. I think it's a draw.
They could, within 2 games, have a tied record of matches, but they probably are not going to tie. You think they're going to tie this game? Like, Nexus at the same time? Have you guys noticed this? Hang on. Look at this on the screen. The red side has a very large Nexus. Oh, I guess the blue side does have a Nexus, but like it's kind of covered by some of the artwork in the bottom left there.
Yeah, also, so it's hiding, so it's harder to hit.
This is terrible. There's not just a bunch of trees. There's like camps in there, and where are the shopkeepers? And where's the dragon? Where are the skull crabs? This is a terrible picture of the rift.
They could have just killed those things.
There's no one on the map.
There's no bushes in either top or bot.
There's no minions.
Mid. I don't like it.
Next time we do it, we'll make sure we set it for longer. But no, we're not going to reopen. That's the old map. I'm going to just reach out. I'm not going to cast this game. I'm just going to reach out. Such a short bet. Sammy 2Slap complaining because someone was nice enough to let him bet, and he just complains. Classic Sammy 2Slap. Can't stop the guy.
On water. Can't be appropriate.
What'd you say to me?
I am watching them. Oh, both teams just got first blood at the same time.
What? I'm watching them.
Oh, you're like 10 seconds ahead of me. That's not fair. 1 second.
I'm at 25, 26.
Okay. I'm caught up now. Oh, I'm ahead of you. That's perfect.
Don't be ahead of me. I'm nervous when you do that.
30 seconds until
okay, I won't.
Thank you.
I forget how to do this. What do I do with my hands usually?
I think you put them on your cheeks. A lot of good luck. Have
fun.
Wait,
what time are you at?
Oh my god! Don't tell me you're gonna be right with the 5 point and then nothing for 3 minutes. I'm at 55 seconds, 56 seconds.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast this like an auctioneer. Is that okay with you?
What are you
going back
off?
into the jungle? Looks like he's going in for once, going in for twice. Looks like, oh, this gonna be Syndra raises her hand. Syndra trying to buy the Wukong. Wukong not for sale though. All the way back in the bush right now. Is that
I
good?
see what you mean. I now understand it. I don't love it.
Okay, I'll change it up. What would you like? What genre of announcing or sportscaster would you enjoy for this? game.
I feel like we usually go golf, and that people usually love that. I feel.
People love when we're really quiet and speak slowly.
It gets them going. It's encouraging. That Nami skin, let me just say, looks like Azir, and I don't like that.
They might get a minion here. Some damage. Wind
Let's talk.
looking okay in the top lane.
Let's talk about something.
Okay, go ahead.
But I don't know what. I just.
Kind of unhelpful. Be terrible at speed dating. Let's talk
No,
about
I
something.
would
I
think-
have no idea what, but let's just do it.
Speed dating is so easy. You just favorite color. You have a dad. Like, come
Favorite
on.
dad? That's your go-to
do you
second
have a dad?
question? Oh, go. Okay, well. You,
I know, but it's great. I've never actually speed dated, but I think it would.
I think you'd be good at it.
Oh, and
Speaking of speed dating,
Uzi
Breeder
Vert.
poking these guys a little bit.
What does that have to do with speed dating?
Just, I'm out there for the people that are catching it, and, you know, if you're not catching it, it's okay, bud. Pick later. Actually takes a tower shot right there. Not what you want to do, but the slice and dice is pretty good. Avoids the Scion Q.
Can we be really biased towards one team?
Yeah, absolutely. You said who you put your money on? Oh, Fusion is doing
put-
something very tricky. They don't know necessarily that people are here. Nice use of the W right there, but that boy Truth also moving over a lot of damage onto the Nami. Trapped in the back line, and here comes Frost. They're trying to help out their monkey, but it might not be enough. He used the blast cone, and he actually blast cones to safety. No kills.
Such a great play to catch up the Wukong there. The Caitlyn Q was millicentimeters away from hitting.
Yeah, it's very, very close. Evisol up in a little bit of CS, but really good rotation from them to try to make some stuff happen. Now, they didn't pick up a kill, but they were able to steal away that blue buff, so Wukong might start to fall behind in the jungle a little bit as Sejuani looks to her red side to get ahead in the CS game.
And it looks like the bot lane's gonna let this push into them. Yeah. The blue side bot lane. Let this push into them. Maybe open up a Sejuani angle.
Sejuani also
Maybe
looking
just-
mid lane, but pings are coming out.
I don't like pings. I think they ruin the game with pings.
My speed dating question would be like, do you want to meet my girlfriend? She's also
Now,
speed
that's
dating right over there.
That's a terrible opener.
That'd be really interesting. It's a conversation starter.
I mean, maybe it's like the thing. Like everyone there has a girlfriend or a boyfriend.
I think we've described a different type of dating, but yeah.
And it's really slow too.
Yeah, it's really calm and slow.
It's over the
Chris
course
golf
of 3
announcers.
minutes. Oh, not we're two different.
My
spectrums
chat
there.
still-
I
don't know.
I think the date should be held over a 3-month period of time.
That's smart.
Might not be speed in the traditional sense, but
Everything is, you called the no kills for 3 minutes. We're now at 5 minutes no kills. When do you think the first kill is going to come in?
18 minutes and 42 seconds. What about you?
18 minutes?
And
You think-
42 seconds.
You think the first kill of the game? I'm going to take the under. I'm going to say before that. I'm gonna say
I think it's all or nothing. You got to put an exact time.
the exact
out there.
time. I'm not sure. Let's go with 7. Exactly at 7 minutes. Fusion, don't you fucking gank this lane. Get out of here. It's not 7
There you
minutes
go.
yet. No, Fusion, no! Thank you. No dragon picked up yet, but Wukong might be doing it. They don't have necessarily vision or knowledge about where Sejuani is. Sejuani's going into... Okay, Wukong actually did not start it up. He was just getting some warning down, checking some stuff. Pebble's going to remind us that LeChant's licking toes right now. That's why he can't cast. True. We have footage of that we're going to share with the Discord later.
And I just wish he would get over that whole phase.
It's been years now.
Yeah, and we've tried and tried, but he always comes sniffing.
Does he sniff? Actually, I don't want to know. Actually, great speed dating question. Wukong's starting to fall behind in CS a little bit. Okay, hang on. This is looking good. This is right. This is looking good. This is ripe for opportunity for a kill in 25 seconds. We just need some people to fight each other.
Yeah, no one's even near each
Oh,
other.
pings. Oh, pings. Sidra, yeah, come on, Sidra, come on. Go get him. I'm just staring at the minimap. Come on. Oh my god, if I'm wrong and Evan's right, I'm gonna...
We have another 12 minutes.
If this game has no more kills, or no kills for 12 more minutes, I would be very... Oh. Yeah, now kill him. Okay,
Nope.
I only was wrong because that boy Truth was refused to pull the trigger. That's the
Now, who do you
only reason
think's-
I was wrong.
Who do you think's closer?
What does that mean?
Like 7 minutes or 18:42?
Well, the rate this is going, I think you're gonna end up being closer. 0-0 still.
So that's what, like 15?
A 1K, yeah, a 1K
No,
goal
like
lead.
14.
1K goal lead for the side of Rats here. But Breeder pushing a big wave into VV Sol, but Nami's here to turn the tides. You want to like play another game? Should we put like
No.
no?
Huh?
Oh, there's a
No
fight
kill.
in the mid
Nope.
lane. Frost Ninja living because they dodged. Okay, here we go. No, oh, hang on, wait. No, never mind. No, take everything I was excited about, take it right back. Nami, can you find something for me, big dog? No, oh my god. Yeah, what do you want to play on the side? Do you want to do like a...
Oh.
Oh! Okay, new question, chat. Is there gonna be a kill in this game? Or is this gonna be strictly a macro gameplay?
I would love a game that just has 5 kills and it's the last fight of the game at like 32 minutes and that's it.
We're encroaching on 9 minutes. Wukong is behind these guys. We do have a level 6 out of Vivusol, so possibly if they can chunk somebody down, you finish him from range here. Ashe with no ultimate.
Don't think we're gonna see the kill in the bot lane.
There's just no way to know.
Unless the Wukong finds this angle here.
Yeah, Wukong is right behind them. Could matter. Can they get away? There's the flash. A lot of damage onto the Nami, but it's not enough. The second Cyclone isn't going to finish him off either. Vivusol trying to pepper some damage into Fusion. It won't matter, and we stay 0-0.
Incredible. Just as I predicted. As I was saying, though, I don't think the first kill is going to come down here. It's going to be a greasy top lane beatdown.
Can you explain why you chose the word greasy to describe it?
Because dirty felt dirty.
Okay. Yeah. All right, I accept that. I totally accept that. Hey, Groove Rave. Groove Rave's here for a good time, not a long time. They might unfollow in 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes, maybe 3. But they're here right now, and that's what matters. They're here. They're here. Nami might die. That would be great. The tidal wave comes out. Flash from Breeder. Everything going on to them. They're trying to run away from Vivusol, but they just can't do it. And it's at 9:49 when the first blood finally happens. So who's closer?
Incredibly well played. No, it was me.
Me. By a gosh darn landslide. Uh-oh. Lil Uzi Vert under a pretty big tower. Can they stay alive? One more auto attack. It's the ultimate from Evil Scuttle Crab, actually. It's going to finish them off. 2-0. Go the Rats.
It's just really well played with the clearing the vision, Sejuani sneaking into that bush, and then Nami clearing or baiting out, sorry, the Ashe to get the flash along with the kill. Well played.
It was a good play. Play me and you probably could never do. We're just not good enough. The Hunk, by the way, the Hunk picked up first blood. Uh-oh, Breeder, I don't know if you want the smoke. There's 2 people in there, bud. Oh, there's 3. Because the boar is also right there. They're going to get some CC on this, and maybe an ultimate's going to come through from Vivusol. They don't have it. And they can't drop it onto Breeder.
This is incredible, though. The Caitlyn can just stay and get so much. Well, I don't love it.
Oh, they stepped out of the trap. They took him right out. Nami fighting Wukong for Void Grubs. Very normal to see this. Very normal. Not strange. Pickle Hater also making their way downtown. Walking fast is Scion. He's going to find him a little bit right here. Some CC coming out. Fusion trying to stay alive. Drops the Cyclone right now as well. And a Q is going to land, but a nice bubble. Here's another Cyclone, but a Pickle Hitter, massive heal into the thick of it. He's going very deep right now. Can he find Frost Ninja? He can't. They pick up 1 kill. It's 4-1 right here. Going to drop to 5-1 as first of 10. Needs to get out of here. He's walking just really slow. Here's a tidal wave. He's just really slowly walking it. He is going to die to that. Oh, no, hang on. Okay, they got him.
And it happened.
6-1 goes the score. 1 Scuttle Crab was picked up for the side of only Krugs. The problem is they're not killing Krugs. They're killing Void Grubs. Slightly different, so probably couldn't get only them.
I do still have that 1 drag advantage. We'll see if they're able to fight over this one. I don't think really either side will have ults. That's a lie. I lied to everyone.
It's okay. It's okay. You're just gonna get dropped some damage onto him. Uzi Vert right here. Gonna trade a little bit on a VV Sol just to pester him, but really good Q. Solo target damage from the Q onto Uzi here.
Yeah, it's a good poke there right before the drag.
Dog Hugger,
I don't think
we use those bottles to recognize what team has won more games in the series. So if you win a game, your Coriander bottle fills up. Coriander, obviously the beer of the LBLCS. Totally a real beer. You could totally find it in a real store if you looked.
Really?
Yes. Now say yay. Vivisol hurting a very innocent boy. Emilio gonna go down. Breeder really does not want to be where they are. Can they try to escape this one? Nice dodge on that. I don't think they're gonna be able to buy enough time. I think they're just toying with death here as the Hunk goes 4-0.
And that, along with giving them a massive kill advantage, is just going to escalate this game. Getting the drag here, putting them at 2 of the 3 objectives needed. I don't know. Can we see feats anywhere? There's a lot of... Is it one of those top things?
I don't know, but there's a Cyclone being dropped mid right now. This Shockwave did not connect. Neither does the Tidal Wave. They actually might just walk out. That boy Truth stays alive as they pick up the Drake.
And that was more of a respect thing. You saw the alt miss and you decided to throw yours a little to the side. I respect that.
Didn't want to make the first alt look bad. Just want to make the player look
right.
good.
And that's what we're about here at the LBLCS. I forget the words I was saying. The
You were
thing
saying
about
something
the kills,
about, can you see... Oh, no, I hit a button that was... Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that's a better button.
Dragon stuff.
And is this it? Is this the button?
It's 2-1. Blue side to
Is
red
what I'm
side,
doing right? Is this good?
regardless.
We
You're
can
zooming
cast
out.
more of the game from here. It's a little easier. I'm gonna zoom in because I can't see what's happening. A lot of damage on the Frost Ninja. The ultimate's gonna come out, and that boy Truth picks up the kill from space. This time.
I just wish we were able to see what bot lane was doing in that fight.
That's my number one gripe when I'm watching like professionals play is they're never zoomed all the way out so I can watch the entire game at once.
I want to see every CS being taken. If I miss a single one, I feel like I need my money back.
Ultimate getting dropped into Vivisol. Nice cleanse right there out of the Caitlyn, so they won't have that. Oh my goodness. He does so
Caitlyn...
much damage. He's gonna drop the ultimate right there too. He's gonna get blocked by the Ashe.
Wukong gonna match the Syndra here. They might meet up in the river.
They have Fusion. They do have Fusion available to come in and teleport. He's getting dropped right now. Here comes the Tidal Wave. A nice flash over it, and he is looking for the damage onto these guys, but he just can't do it. A good flash from Vivisol. But Frost Ninja saying we're gonna still shove this wave right now. A lot of resources
and
committed.
This is exactly what we were talking about. It's so hard for this Wukong to get in with a Nami.
Yeah.
Caitlyn has her... It's just impossible. Very hard to play.
It's very frustrating from the point of view of the Wukong when they have so many disengage tools or so many like kite back tools. They're gonna need the Scion Ori to start things, and he's gonna have to be somebody to follow it up.
Correct. And I think they're plenty capable. I think this game is not too out of hand quite yet. Plenty of room here for Pickle Hater to earn his name and hate some pickles.
Good point. He did just dive on our tower a little bit. The ultimate is not going to connect, so he won't find the CC right there. Are going to pick up the first turret right here as Vivisol doing so much damage on to Breeder. But here comes Fusion. He's still laying around. That E just lets Vivisaw get out at everything. The Hunk escaping death yet again. Teleport coming out now up here in the top lane.
So an incredible point by Loki in chat saying Nami is 007. I think we end it here.
I think it's time to close the stream. Thank you so much for closing us out, Loki. We'll see you guys next year.
Should we go to ad?
Let's go to ad. I already had made the face about to do a stupid voice for the ad that was not on. I was about to do a fake ad, and I was too tired, so I didn't do it. But I'll do one later.
It's a Wednesday evening. It's okay to be tired.
It's a Monday.
Everyone had a long week so far.
No,
Only
it's
2 days
a
ago.
Monday. It's one. This is one moment.
Feels like way more, right?
First of 10 taking a lot of damage. They are looking to just take this guy down. Rift Herald getting dropped up here. Fusion has rotated here. Is going to be able to get a little bit damage off, but they're almost already done. Here comes the Ash Arrow too, though. The tower is gone. Cyclone still being dropped, but first of 10 can only do so much damage in that dead zone of Scion. They're going to pick up 2. They are going to pick up that boy Truth in the mid lane, though, so 2 for 1 across map. But Nami also charging this Rift Herald into the next one. Breeder going to have to hold on.
And the Ori getting the shutdown there is huge. She is a big chunk of their damage.
Yeah. Ori's 2 kills now.
Right.
That's 2 more than everyone else on the team. So they got a lot of the gold.
And also 2 more than Nami. We can't forget that.
2 more than Nami. And twice as much. Uh-oh. Oof. Twice as much as Sejuani. So if you're only looking at the scoreline of those 3 people, Ori's got more kills.
And I didn't think about it like that. Huh.
They might be looking for something right here, but Fusion just cannot ever get in on these guys. He's going to find some damage on a Vivisaw there. The Hunk just doesn't care. He's getting really good heals from the Nami non-stop.
Yeah, and that was maybe a good look. That was maybe one of their few opportunities this game. If they were to have like an Ashe out there, would have been a great opportunity to get a kill or 2 before the Sejuani and the lady with the spheres got there.
Yeah, really good point. You said all of the words correctly. Didn't mess anything up.
I am pretending like I know what I'm talking about, but I'm not even on this
No
planet.
one has caught on. I know we're muted right now, so chat can't hear us. No one has caught on how bad you are at this game yet, so you're doing a great job.
Thank God.
Yeah, they're chat's clueless. Frost Ninja trying to pepper in a little bit of damage. Nami dropping the heals as they're setting up for the 3rd dragon of the game. Will only be 2nd for whatever team does get it. Little push on the mid lane. Looks like they are going to try to engage in, but a nice ultimate from Breeder's going to stop them. Tidal Wave's going to connect onto the monkey. Can he get out? Oh, the damage from Syndra onto the back line does so much. They're going to pick up 1. Cyclone can only hold them back for so long. He's going to flash forward. It's not going to be enough. It's a double kill for Caitlyn. The Hunk going crazy at 7-0, and it's a 2 for 0 for the side of the Rats.
Yeah, and maybe just a bit ambitious. I know you're behind. You're trying to make a play, trying to get that tower, open things up a little bit, but this team is just impossible. They're playing it very well. Hard to play into.
Yeah, very difficult.
Frustrating.
Very difficult to play into. Trying to hold on, but they just cannot hold on to this tower either. That dragon should be finished up in a moment by the Sejuani. She's soloing it as they all push the mid lane, so that was a good call. They're just expanding this game and moving it very, very quickly here.
Is she allowed to do that? Is she allowed to take that alone? I thought there was rules against
Hang on,
that.
let me check in the rule book.
Also, there's a flower right next to her when she backs, and that bothers me, but I'll just leave that alone.
No, we should probably get really upset at them.
This is the... I don't know how to check, but it's the Otacon that does the thing that the other one doesn't do, but I don't know which one it is. Is there a way to know?
It's Voracious. It's the one that gives more plants. I don't know.
Oh,
it
so
just said Voracious. I don't know if it's actually what it does. Ultimate shooting drop right now from Pickle Hater as Fusion and Uzi Vert are coming in. And a little bit of damage from first of 10. Teleport also coming in from the other side. Nice tidal wave, but they don't have their damage dealer here. It might not matter as Pickle drops a little bit lower. Fusion trying to stay alive. Can Breeder do the damage right here? Frost is available to help, but just can't find the damage. And Sejuani picks up 2 of the kills, and Pickle Hater helps him chop down the last one as the Hunk arrives to pick up the kill.
Yeah, I think move past that. That fight never happened. This thing, I'm trying to rack my head around how this Otacon works. Is this the one you're supposed to be close to? Yes. No?
No, they cannot, chat. And they won't, because this game's not over, because they're champions. They're gonna fight to the gosh darn death.
This is the GA
one.
So that's big. They can pretty much do whatever they want. I expect them to get a tower.
I think they're
base,
just gonna overstay and push
go
and
for
force
mid.
them to kill them. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you reset go Baron, and then it's a formality, I believe.
Yeah, 22 minutes in. They are kind of looking behind here, see if they can catch them, as they don't have the tanks present. And if you were gonna find a time to go in with people, it would be when they're not present. Sion does not have that ultimate available, so can't just run them down though. Used it in the last fight. I will say the last fight, the way they had positioning and they had their numbers there first, if that had just been the first major team fight, it would have been far better.
Incredible.
For them. Yeah, and they would have actually found themselves in a very good lead, but that is not where they were. They'd fallen down in these other lanes, gone down in CS, gone down in a lot of kills too, a lot of towers. I mean, just looking at the gold spread right now, Caitlyn themselves is 3.5K greater than their opponent here.
And that's just the thing, right? That early game when it was so close for the first, we didn't see the first kill until 9 minutes about or whatever it was, 8 minutes.
And once the
if that
floodgates
just goes
were
the other
open-
way,
oh,
yeah.
The stun from Syndra. Nice use of the cleanse though. Breeder should be safe for another moment.
Yeah, you never know what happens if that first couple of kills go the other way.
Okay, I gotta find some damage to the shockwave's actually going too. A lot of damage. That boy Truth is gonna get sent back to pad. Here comes the Cyclone. They're picking up a lot of gold from this fight, so they do find a way in. And it would have been 2 kills. They do get 400 gold from a total. Picker Hail looking to go in. They drop the ultimate onto the Orianna. Fusion trying to hold them back, trying to knock them back. Breeder getting forced out to the side as Sion may be looking for first tower gold for them. But a teleport coming out of Syndra up to the top lane.
Yeah, great picks there. Good couple of kills. I know it's not a kill technically, but it is free money. Not free. You earned it.
It's
And
earned money.
smart
It's
play
earned money,
there,
not
not a-
kills. Can we get it right this time? Try and say it right this time.
We kill. Anyways, smart to not overextend there. I know it's a 4-on-3 there, and you kind of feel, you're a little big because you just took out 2 of them. But if that were me, that would be a different story. I would be dead if I was in Sash.
Good point. They did show that they have the ability to orchestrate these team fights in a way that will win them. They're just, the longer this game goes on, the better for them. It just looks like the other teams can be able to, like Rats should be able to close this out with the next major objective that they fight over, which is gonna be this Baron in 50 seconds, but Dragon's also up in 50 seconds. You could see an objective trade.
Yeah, I think you just sacrifice that dragon. That's not gonna...
Right.
You're expecting, if you're blue side here, to win in the next 5 minutes. You get this Baron, you go 4-1 or something, and just get 2 inhibs. And if they're doing drag during that, props to them, but I don't think it helps much.
No, it probably won't. A lot of their damage is really burst. See the Syndra, the Caitlyn, as Syndra's looking for the ultimate kill and does grab it. Does have to flash away and has burned their ultimate with only 20 seconds before these major objectives spawn. At the same time, Emilio will be down. See a back being channeled from the Syndra.
Said it 100 times. I don't think the Syndra really needs flash. They have so much disengage. It's not going to be the end of the world. I think this...
And they're going to find an ultimate onto the Wukong right here. He's trying to flash away, and he does. But look at the damage that he's taking from the Hunk. And a teleport comes in from Pickle. I think they're going to look for the Baron. And then maybe try to end up the game.
I'm rooting for the Krugs here.
I think you got it.
Next game-
It's 19-2. You got to root for the Krugs.
If they pull this off, I will eat. I
Yes.
gotta watch my words.
No.
I gotta watch
Make
my
a big
words.
statement, because if you make a small statement, it's not worth it for them. If you make a big statement, if you say something crazy right now, it could be worth it for them.
I'll eat a handful of mud. Not a big handful.
On stream. On stream.
Yeah, but not like a big
On
handful.
stream,
Like
MDingus will eat a handful of mud. If only Krugs turn this around. Somebody tell the Rat team.
no.
So they just start
Do not tell
throwing.
them. You're not supposed to eat mud. bugleberry. I don't know if you know this. I talked to my doctor last week, and he said, you got to cut that out. No more mud.
Oh, sorry. Your conversation with your doctor was them telling you really got to stop eating mud?
Yeah, my blood started turning into mud, and he's like, that's not good. That's not how that's supposed to be.
Your doctor also sounds pretty chill for a life-threatening thing for you. Fusion could be in a lot of trouble right here as they find some damage onto him. The ultimate getting dropped as well. Tidal wave coming over from the side, and the Caitlyn ultimate's gonna go onto him. He lives for such a long time, but it's not long enough. Oh my god, he still hasn't died. On the backside, Ash just goes totally crazy onto the Nami, but looks like they will get taken down in the end. Sion doesn't care. He was like, hey guys, don't fight that. I'm just gonna get stuff top lane.
And that was, you saw the power of the Melio Wukong or Melio Ash. The Ash was a little out of position, but I saw the angle. I was with it. But if they just didn't fall that far behind, it's so strong and so hard to kill. They had the right idea. It just
Sion's gonna get
didn't
a
go
little
their
bit
way.
goal back right here. As he's just, they might be just turning into split push Sion tech. That might just be what they're trying to do. But with Baron, I don't think they're gonna be able to hold the base. And the ultimate's getting dropped on Emilio, and that little boy is dead.
Yeah, I think you gotta reset here. Try, go for something. I don't know.
Frost finding a lot of damage on that point. Truth now gets stunned up. Is gonna have to try to dodge this. He can't. Point and clicks are hard to
Good
dodge.
effort.
3 people are up against the 5 right here. Sion and Wukong gonna find so much damage out of these guys. First one to fall is gonna be the Nami, but so does Wukong. They're trying to chase them out of the base. Probably shouldn't go too far. VV-Sol gonna find the damage to finish him off. First of 10, just cannot hold on to this base as 4 of them come in and take him down. And this
so close there.
This should be game 1. Totally closed out. Going to the rats here. But a valiant effort from only Krugs.
Absolutely. I love their effort. Even when the game looked unwinnable, they gave it their all. They tried. They had some really nice plays, but the game was just a little bit too out of reach. Or into touch. Is that a thing people say?
That's what everyone's been saying. So I'm so glad that you're in with the no. I'm really glad that you're super smart.
I'm not. I'm faking it.
You're doing a great job. Chat has no idea.
Did I win money? Who did I bet on?
You bet on only
Who
Krugs?
won?
No, it was not only. Wait, hang on. Really important editing is don't worry about the bets. Don't fill anything out.
I don't know how to end it. I'll be honest. I'm just not even going to look in that direction.
When you look at the damage charts too, though, it's very interesting. Other than the Honku is way out in the lead, Breeder and Frost Ninja actually doing really comparable amounts of damage here. So I think they just need to pull it together in those moments. Like if you lose a kill or they pick someone up, it's okay. Don't double down. Don't try to turn it into something good if it's not something good in the moment.
Right. You just let those little mistakes. They're going to happen. They happen to everyone unless you're, a pro player. Even they make mistakes, but you just kind of have to live with those small mistakes and come back and...
Rucha, take your time. Read things. It's okay.
You have 30 seconds.
No, wait.
Otherwise, you're not a mod anymore.
Yeah, mod views on the left panel. You can click some stuff. You can see it all. Good job. When you set the next one after they draft, when they fully drafted, you can set a time as well to it.
Do you think Pappy Doge is the same person as Papa Doge? Because they asked me to say something nice, and
yeah, they did.
I don't want to get baited.
Well, it's weird. They should probably be asking for something nice about Pappy Doge, not Papa Doge.
Right. That's the confusion.
Yeah. So
I think I'm gonna ignore that.
Well, why don't you just do a terrible job doing like a small compliment to both?
You got hair for Pappy. You have hair.
That was Pappy. Pappy's got
I would
hair.
assume. I mean, that could be bad though, because when are we eating mud? I would eat mud right now if I had some in front of me. I love eating mud.
He's hungry. We're going to go to ads really quick while they get ready for the next game here. We're going to give them a moment or two. So buckle up, get ready, and try not to...
Cry.
Yeah, try not to... What'd you say?
Cry.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. A groundbreaking day in LBLCS legal history.
People would die without schmeckles. People can't live their life. They can't get food. They can't get corianders. How would you expect to live without a schmeckle?
Schmecklegate. You saw it because you were there. The people were there. Mighty Fool, sent money to a place it didn't need to go.
What people don't realize is just exactly how involved Ed Dingus was in all of this.
The mighty fool played his hand, and I was one who benefited.
You thought you could get away with this?
I'm tired of pretending he's innocent.
Hey guys, and we are back. So I'll be putting up this draft. And they did switch sides. They did switch sides, so I gotta do a quick little shifting of the images.
You need help, or you got it?
You can't help me, so I need a lot of help actually, and you just can't.
Yeah,
do it,
the one people go to the
Dog
other
Hugger.
side, the other people go to that side.
Dog Hugger gets us, dude. Said W ad. I'd watch again. We got more ads for you coming up in just 1 minute. Actually, probably while we're loading in this time, we'll drop some coriander ads your way. But right now we got drafts. What are you changing?
Was fake.
What are you changing? Only Krugs. What are you
okay.
changing?
They drafted a pretty hard to play comp. They didn't have a ton of damage. I mean, the Ashe. Yeah, the Ashe Ori just wasn't enough. I don't think. They were expecting to scale forever, and you can only hold off a Caitlyn for so long, especially in lane, without giving up like too many dragons, tower damage, that type of thing. So I don't know what exactly they're going for. I don't really know who they play.
That's very realistic. They did decide the Syndra was too much. They're going to take away the Syndra from the mid laner. That boy Truth not going to be able to grab it this time. They do have first pick as well. I would expect the Jinx. It is the Jinx because that's what they banned last time, and they're saying, hey, we're still going to play the Caitlyn. The Hunk felt really good on it. The Hunk was cruising. They like the Caitlyn Nami. They like the oppression that has in the lane. It's very dominant down there in that bot lane, so they are going to roll with it. Hopefully Jinx can get excited in a couple of these team fights though, and start to turn the tables for only Krugs in this game and see who they pair with it down in the bot lane.
Yeah, we'll see who the support ends up being. It is still kind of the same lane at this point. I mean, they're gonna get pushed in and bullied by this Caitlyn Nami. I don't know how to play this game. I don't know what a good support into that is. Do you just go full engage? The Wukong is back.
Wukong is back.
I didn't hate.
The Syndra's gone this time, so Wukong can get in a lot easier because Syndra pushing it away kept happening, and this time it won't be an option. I assume you still play a caster and you just hang out and try to heal your Jinx up, especially because you're gonna go crazy. Chat saying they don't want to see the Melio. I wouldn't mind seeing the Melio again. I actually think they play decent on it. They just need to be not so far behind when the real team fights break loose. We saw how long they could keep people alive down to the last second. They are gonna go the Ori again. They're gonna go Jinx, Ori, Wukong. So a really strong base to start their team comp out here, but
once again though, tough to play into the Nami. We'll see if they adjust their strategy a little bit here. It did. They ended up making some plays work out just a little too late, unfortunately. And the Ahri, a little shifty. The Diana also less shifty.
I love the Diana pickup here. I think this champion is super strong right now. If you have these big squishy carries like the Jinx, who even though they dash around, you have 2 dashes into them. You can catch up to them. You can blow them up quickly with your burst damage. I think it's a good pickup here.
I'm in love with I don't know.
Oh, hang on. Everything is.
Say the word.
A few seconds ago, Mr. Cat's Pajamas followed the LBLCS. Thank you so much, Mr. Cat's Pajamas.
You really, truly are the cat's pajamas.
You're the cat's pajamas.
Pajamas with a G? Was it with a G?
Pajamas because you're jamming, bruh.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
get it though. Anyways,
Chat, is it to just type out what it is? Is it cat's pajamas or cat's
what about
pajamas?
like a Tom Kench here to save from all that engage?
Could be a really good pickup here. I would like that a lot. The Sejuani is coming in, so their burst and their engage is super high. And there's the top. Oh, whoa. What are you
thinking?
Some type of genius over here. Chat has no idea how dumb you are. Pebble saying
I guess.
they got one more pickup here. It is gonna be a top lane. It is going to be blind. The Renekton's still on the table. Could go to pickle hitter for the red side. Scion wasn't terrible last game. It still provides them front line. I like the Urgot though. I like that gives them a more balanced damage profile.
Yeah, I don't know if you necessarily need the more damage. I don't know how the Mundo. I don't know that matchup. I don't know if
so
it's ever been
Mundo's a
played
big
ever.
purple guy, and Urgot has a lot of legs, so you can kind of figure out how it's gonna go.
Right, pretty obvious. I'm not gonna explain it because everyone already knows.
Everyone already gets a chat, gets it weak. Let's not beat a dead animal. Let's just let it lie. Let sleeping dead dogs lie. On that note, I'm gonna stop this music. You know what time it is, everybody. It's time for some quick commercials. Well, wait, should we throw up the bet first?
Yeah, Rucha, you have 30 seconds to throw up the bet.
Oh,
Otherwise,
hang on. Hold up, stop, wait. Evdingus, wait, stop.
I wasn't doing anything.
Stop, wait, slow down. A minute ago, Rice JPG has followed the LBLCS. Thank you so much, Rice. JPG.
What could that mean, the JPG? Yeah.
It doesn't stand for anything.
It could mean anything. JPG.
It probably has to do with cat's pajamas.
Because PG is pajama.
Because PG's pajanglers. Oh, shh.
Let's throw it to that ad and we'll think about it, maybe.
I can throw the ad in once. Let me just switch these things up really. Oh no, it's just gonna bother me if I don't. It's TRK. Hang on. Just can you wait 1 second? Stop. Wait. Stop.
I feel like I wasn't.
Dang it. Wait. Let me. Because people are betting. They gotta know who's what.
Yeah, you see 97% to 3%. I'm the 3%.
We still have bets going on for a little bit longer. So make sure you get your little schmecky betties in.
1 minute and 12 seconds, 11 seconds. I'm going to count down. Is that okay with you?
I'm fine if you count it down as long as you do a good job. Start now.
There's 1 minute and 5 seconds, 1 minute and 4 seconds, 1 minute and 3, 1, 2, 1 minute, 1 minute, 59 seconds, 50. Okay, I can't.
Who you putting your schmeckles on? Who'd you put them on last time?
Only Krugs again.
Only Krugs. You win so much money if you put your schmeckles there. I'm putting my schmeckles right there.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing.
2 million.
Here's the thing that's crazy. It's a 50-50 shot. Either they win or they don't. That's the part that's completely true and crazy.
And I'm very biased. I'm an only Krugs believer. I predicted that Tom Kench. I think it's an excellent pick.
I do think it's a really good pick here, actually.
I don't know how the Urgot meshes with the team.
Here's the
but
thing
I don't know
I
what
think
I would
it's
have
easy to
picked
forget
instead.
this, Evdingus. The first kill didn't come until like almost 10 minutes last game. It's just once it came, it totally snowballed one way, went the way of the kill, right? Kill goes the other way.
I don't remember.
Kill goes the other way. Maybe it snowballs the other way. We don't know how volatile these teams are yet. We got to learn.
I'll tell you what, if this Jinx Tom Kench get ahead in lane, that is going to be miserable for everyone else on the enemy team.
The classic Hunk, Draven, Zeri hover. Gonna still lock into Caitlyn. Thank goodness, because that's what they drafted. Okay.
Go ahead. You sure what you're going to say. You steal my spotlight.
We're going to ads right now. Do you have anything you want to say right before we go to ads?
Dog Hugger, I appreciate you.
A 6-pack of beer is just a 6-pack of beer. But a 6-pack of coriander? Now that's something to celebrate. Carefully crafted with one main ingredient and one signature flavor, coriander transcends hops and malted barley. And with our new easy-to-open bottles, you'll be able to slug down a sixer faster than you could ever want to. So grab a friend, and raise a glass to craftsmanship. Because a coriander shouldn't be enjoyed alone. It's the only beverage of true refreshment. Coriander beer. It takes two to tango.
Hey there, this is Buggleberry Finn from the LBLCS. I'm excited to bring you the news about a new coriander product, Coriander Cognitive Supplements, or CCS. These clinically tested supplements are mind control pills. They remove all thoughts and memories that aren't about the LBLCS, and they're safe for all ages. I take it 14 times a day with my coriander beer, and you should too. Let me give you an example. Have you ever felt out of place, confused? Is your home life a wreck? Your relationships falling apart? Everybody getting promoted at work except for you? Is that bully Derek back? Don't worry. CCS is a solution for you and your kids. Here at Coriander Labs, we believe in medical science, and we don't believe in therapy or working through your problems. Join us on the adventure to enlightenment and making sure that you can only think about one thing, the LBLCS, a safe place for all.
Coriander cognitive supplements may increase the risk of death, spontaneous combustion, permanent memory loss, insanity, hallucinations, dementia, warts, increased toe growth, and mild indigestion.
Here at Coriander Labs, we're committed to one thing and one thing only, helping you forget your life. The best part about this pill is you don't need a doctor's note. You just need to join our Discord down below. So go ahead, make the right choice for your life and forget about it. We'll see you online.
And we are here. Audio airplay is disabled. Well, it doesn't really matter. We're back from our lovely commercials. Thank you so much to all our sponsors out there.
You want to know my favorite part about the commercials?
Yeah. What is your favorite part about the commercials?
We didn't need a break. We watched them and we enjoyed them along with you.
Yeah, we didn't even get up.
We didn't move a muscle. We just laughed, and they are incredible.
While we were laughing, Silenced for Real has followed. Welcome to the low budget LCS, as well as Rice JPG, who recently just followed us. Now let's use this Prime sub here. Their Prime sub, now stored in our inventory, will help facilitate the creation of more coriander pills for the populace. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness. We
got another follow. Thank you so much. And Dog Hugger is subscribed with Prime. Dog Hugger out here. Dog Hugger might be winning chat tonight. I know people don't want to hear that. People are nervous about that. That's the truth. Dog Hugger is kind of winning chat. So
Never underestimate
JPG.
the power of
I think
the
we need to.
code.
I don't remember. I don't know where I am.
you're on. You're live on air with me, bud.
We're in the air?
Did you have a coriander pill?
Are we in the air?
I can't specify how far up, but technically we're at different elevations.
You don't know that. What if we're on the same elevation?
I don't know that. That's actually true.
There's got to be whatismyelevation.com. I'm going to look.
Whatismyelevation.com? I feel like you don't need to do that.
Yeah, whatismyelevation.com. It's a real website. That's incredible. You want to know in meters or feet?
I want to know in meters because that interests me. I think I did all the stuff.
Okay, so I'm at... People can't find out where I'm at just from knowing this,
Wait,
right?
I had the wrong name on this the whole time and Chad never told me? This isn't this person's name.
I guess...
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Oh, the Sejuani walking into the two people there getting
You're
hit
ahead of me.
and
Wait.
smacked.
They didn't see that yet?
Oh.
You ruined the surprise. Sejuani's gonna walk in that push now, everybody. We know that's gonna happen now. No, now we know it's gonna happen. F Dingus ruins the cast because I'm so old. Oh, F Dingus walking in the push now, getting hurt by them. Oh no, it's happening now. I'm gonna flash over the wall. Oh, barely flashing over the wall. They don't chase. Fucking. I'm at 106 now.
Wait, keep saying the number.
110. 110, 111, 112, 113. Give me
23.
I'll tell you when I'm there. Wait for me to get there.
23.
Hey guys, welcome. It's 22. Now it's 23.
Okay. I apologize.
Big
I
game.
just thought you were not even here.
Big game 2 for the Krugs. That's what someone says in chat.
Yeah, and we are openly rooting for the Krugs. We want them to win.
The far
We
left
hate
has a
the
hole in the
rats.
overlay because watch, if I click on a character, you can see all the stuff right there for Caitlyn. Click on Nami, you can see it all for Nami. Tom Kench, you can see it all for Tom Kench, and that's why that hole is there. I designed that hole. I don't ever get to say that, and that's true. I'm not someone that digs holes normally for a living. I did once play Stanley Yelnats in the school play of holes in my senior year. Should we talk about that for a
Which
while?
one is Stanley? Is that, yeah, I was in a senior play. Or no,
Were you in your senior
I was
play?
in a play.
Oh.
No, my senior year, I was not, I
Everyone-
believe.
Everyone wanted you to be in your
But
senior
me.
play, though.
Oh. No, I believe 1 or 2 years I was in a play.
1 of 2 years?
And that's
Have you lost? Did you
1
take
or
your-
2 years.
Oh, okay. All right.
And now who sounds dumb?
Me, still. You, also. I don't think this is a singular one of us. It's just both. First
Oh,
of 10.
he got shooting out of his arms. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, that might hurt, actually. He's still shooting this
I don't know
guy.
how he's not taking damage.
Should be taking way more. Down on the bot lane, they're going to take some tower shots, which is a little dangerous because tower shots hurt.
See, they do have to play a bit. I mean, I do like the lane better for mid-late game, the Jinx Tom Kench. You do have to play your lane a little safer. You don't have the safety belt of the Milio. But I think it's going to work out for the better come level 6. I could be horribly wrong. I am usually.
Nami slapping people around with their slappy moves. Caitlyn using their netty moves. Uh-oh, a lot of damage, though, from that tower shot. You gotta be careful when Nami goes in. That boy Truth gonna take a tower shot as well. Phase Rush activated for
Diana.
Frost Ninja.
A little trade there in the mid lane. I don't know.
Wait, last game it was 9 minutes
TP on
first
both
kill.
ends.
How long for this one? Uh-oh, down bottom.
13 minutes and 11 seconds.
That's crazy. 13 minutes for the first kill?
And 11 seconds.
Reader actually taking a lot of damage right here. Does not go down to that Q, but their ability to pester with these lanes is pretty high up there. First of 10, gonna have to back pretty soon. They're low on mana, low on health.
In my heart, I believe only Krugs does get the first blood. It might be like a 1-for-3 trade, but I do believe they get it.
So
and
they get it first, you're saying? Okay.
Yeah, and they just use that energy.
I actually think they might get this guy up top in a second. I think you might want to hold on to that thought. They also might get this guy down bottom in a second.
Neither.
Did they
is
not?
my
Did they not
expert
dive in top?
analysis.
Frost Ninja. That boy Truth. Slapping each other again. Here comes Wukong. Monkey with a red buff and a staff. Is going to find some damage on
Really
a nice
smart.
dash back and the flash to get fully away. Pickleator almost goes down to the turret alone. Wouldn't have been a kill, but it would have been a death.
Incredibly well played by the Diana there. I thought about it at that moment. Jumped to the Wukong clone, and she just reacted way quicker than I ever would have. Well played. Get out of that sticky situation. Had to burn Flash. Not a big deal. Flash is useless.
You can
Now
apply to
they're
play in
looking
the
to get this
LBLCS
first
if
drag.
you want, Dog Hugger. Dog Hugger, if you're not part of our Discord, go on down. There's a link down there. You can go into our Discord. You can see all of the 5 different leagues that we have, and you can see the standings and the schedule for all of them as well down below. And if you want to donate all of your life savings, you can also do that. We allow that here.
We do?
Yep, first dragon. Should be going over, but it's not finished yet. And Evil Skull Crab is there. Okay, that is going to go over. First kill at 5 minutes, 39 seconds. He's going to go over to the Sejuani. Vivasol taking a lot of damage right now. Nice flash from Breeder to stay alive from the Q, but it's not going to matter in the fight. Fusion desperately looking for the kill. Does find it. And guess what? It was a 3-for-1 trade.
Yeah, I know things. Unfortunately, the Rats did get the first blood, so I wasn't completely correct. But well played on. I mean, I think you just get the drag, get out. They got a little too ambitious there, looking to trade some kills, get some more gold. Nonetheless, you got the objective. 2 kills on Sejuani isn't going to burn you.
Oh,
unless she goes.
By the way, 7 minutes ago, I was interrupted by someone else subscribing to the channel, but I forgot to say that EDJ_X also followed us. That's really important to you, Dingus. Make sure you write that down.
I see they followed and then immediately unfollowed, so I don't know what that's about.
All right, that's it. You know what? EDJ_X, you're in trouble now. I tell you what, I don't know if you're still here.
That would be hilarious.
But if you're not, I'm going to talk bad about you. And if you are, maybe type in chat so I don't say something I regret really soon.
I totally didn't make that up.
I just assumed you did.
Oh, good. Smart. The Jinx picking up the coal. I don't love and I don't hate it. I neither hate nor love it. But I don't dislike it or like it.
Josh Thuggins is the newest investor in the LBLCS. Josh Thuggins, thank you so much for thugging around out here in the LBLCS. All your thugs.
EDJ is here.
Thugs, not drugs. Thug me and hug me. Thuggy Buggy. Thuggleberry Finn. Now he's on the wrong side of the tower right now as Uzi Vert gonna help force away the Caitlyn, and Breeder's just slowly gonna pick this kill up.
And that is just some free 355 schmeckles on this Jinx. That's going to be massive.
EDJ_X is still here. And guess what? They put their schmeckles down on number 2. Oh, and they sub tier 1. Oh, you look so foolish right now, Dingus. You little fool. You foolish little boy. You foolish little boy.
It was a bait. No, it was all part of the plan. Now we're gonna take your money and we're gonna burn it. We're gonna burn your money.
Just gonna burn it. There's no other goal to use it effectively. Oh,
that's what we do with all. Give us your money so we can burn it in front of you.
Yeah, give us your money so we burn it in front of you. That's our next live stream. Lower budget LCS, where we just burn all your money. Breeder gonna have to walk away here. They're gonna push him back. BB saw the hunk of the last series. Certainly the MVP so far tonight. Does not have a kill yet this game though.
You keep saying the hunk. I don't see anyone name the hunk.
They paid for the hunk call out on to VB 7.
So you say them like you call them the hunk the entire time?
Yep, until a new hunk has arrived, and then you replace the hunk with the new hunk.
It should be
it's a hunk.
It should be hunk and done. It should be one hunk and done.
One hunk and done? How about hunk per game? You could have one hunk per game maybe, and it like rotates out.
I don't hate that either.
I
just think a whole night of being a hunk, that's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work. Okay, Lil Uzi Vert going in on couldn't grab the ult, and they do. Nami getting chewed up. Can Breeder pick up the kill? They do. That's 2 kills for Breeder. But now inside of the jungle, Evil Scuttle Crab dropping that ultimate onto the Wukong. Gonna pick up a kill as well as we go to 3-4. This game a lot closer in terms of the kills this time, and a dragon here for the side of only Krugs.
Yeah, and that's why I love that the Tom Kentra is such a good pick. You can now that they're level 6 and the Jinx had a kill and a little more agency, they're able to get onto the Nami more so than the Caitlyn, but just to get kind of these not free but pretty easy kills, and they're just going to escalate from here. I do think the Jinx is going to become a problem very shortly.
Yeah, both of these teams went. They lost their first series of the season in week 1, but now we are in week 2. They lost both series 2-1, so they have, the ability to lose games and still bounce back. They've been in these longer series as well, so they both have the mentality. I think that you might see them tighten up the ship around down that bot lane. The Sejuani is pretty big. 3 of the 4 kills that they picked up, so she's gonna be able to influence the game very heavily. Riding that bristle, I would assume she's gonna ride that hog down the bot lane.
I don't like the... Oh, here we go again.
Uzi Vert looking for Nami. Fusion also around. Gonna dodge the bubble. Actually, she's gonna use the blast cone. They want to play for these dragons. They've already picked up the first one. Could be forcing a very big team fight right here as Frost Ninja has to be so careful. They could be looking for... Some backs are coming in as...
And I don't think the cast picked this up. As I was saying, the blue side, the Krugs did also pick up 3 grubs, which is huge, especially on this Jinx. They're going to just be able to kill and shoot and murder, which is good. You want to kill.
A lot of killing, shooting, and murdering. They're going to find this ward right here, too. They're not going to... Oh, they are going to clear. Okay. They're starting up the dragon.
Inside Shrek on this drag.
Diana's just getting plates right now in the mid lane, so they're just kind of forgiving. They're just going to give this dragon, I think. I try to engage late on it. Nice traps right there. Is going to push Scuttle Crab off. Tidal Wave only going to connect onto Breeder right there. The dragon's almost down up in the top lane. They're fighting as well. Pickle Hater doing a little bit of damage at first on a 10, but dragon picked up.
Friend.
Did someone make their name Very Thin and then someone made a Twitch name Very Thin and then came in here to do it? They're crazy. They loved the name so much they made a Twitch account for it. Thank you guys. A lot of damage right here.
You are a terrible
person. Could be
person.
going down. The ultimate is going to come out. 4-4 goes the score. As they pick up a massive kill up there. Sounds for real. Followed us again. Maybe they did unfollow us as I joked about and then have decided to refollow. This is a little bit more peculiar than I could have thought about.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy died. You know what's funny? I was looking at chat
that
to
was
see if
quick.
they died quick. I just looked at chat for 1 second to see if there was someone I could roast in there.
A really good Syndra all, or excuse me, Sejuani all allowed the person to kill. That's what I think of that.
That's what I think of that. Reader. Up kills this time down here in the bot lane, but not up number of people in the lane. Turns out number of champions in the lane matters a little more than number of kills you've had. Ultimate Super Mega Death Rocket is going to get dropped onto them. It's not going to matter. They're just going to kind of heal it up and take a plate and walk out.
Do we know red side the rats did get the first 3 kills, correct?
Rats did get the first 3 kills.
Well, so it all comes down to first tower here. This could get a little interesting. Mid is looking low for the side of only Krugs. Top, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they're even. But this bot lane has so much oppression even while being behind.
The CS difference is still very apparent, right? Throughout these guys, Caitlyn's up 20. In the mid lane, they're up 20. Up in the top lane, they're up 30. So, fight right here. It's Cyclone is getting dropped. All 6 Krugs all 6 Void Grubs were still picked up for only Krugs. Now they're trying to just escape. They might be just sacrificing Fusion, giving the kill over to Diana. Frost Ninja now could be in a bad spot, finding a little bit of damage onto the Nami. Not getting CC'd is fine, though. She might be just...
Invade here is tough. Losing a lot of farm. The bright side is you do have 6 grubs. These towers, if you get 1 push, they're gone. It doesn't take much with these grubs to just melt down the towers. You just gotta hold off that little bit.
Chat making a good comment talking about where the gold is allocated. Breeder actually in a fight right now with Vivysol. Nice dodge of the... It'd be a big ultimate right here. Nice use of the barrier to keep themselves alive for a little bit longer. Yeah, but just looking where the gold is allocated, a lot of it is on that Sejuani, but there's also a good amount on this Diana as well. She's up about 1.4k. Oh my gosh, the Hunk finds a kill, but might be finding a death as well. And here comes a Tidal Wave, maybe gonna hold on, because guess what? Evil Scuttle Crab is here too. They're dropping the ultimate, and now they are fighting back, and the Rats are gonna pick up another kill.
And that's the thing about the Rats. They never give up. They're coming back. They're making plays. They're baiting out. They're going to get first tower here along with feats. Incredible patience and just kind of outwitting. But, you know what they say.
What do they say, Dingus?
I was hoping you knew. I still have so much faith in this Jinx. I think she can really carry. Just give her a little more time. I would have liked to see the Tahm Kench lane a little more just to not get oppressed, and that DS lead really hurt her.
This game is certainly going differently than game 1. The solo kill up in the top lane for first of 10. The 2 kills early onto the ADC here is really massive as well. So come time for these team fights, these little differences could matter, because what we saw in game 1 of Dingus was only Krugs were getting in better positions. They were just down so much gold by the time they started getting into them. And also, we gotta mention, they're up 2 dragons. They're up to... Actually, they're up 6 Void Grubs. 6-0, right? In the Void Grubs. So they do have the ability to have good team fights and to do a lot of damage.
I would love it if they would have just picked Sion again. I don't know how Urgot can do in the side lane. Can he just push with the 6 scrubs and be okay and get 3 objectives? I'm not sure.
Not against these 2.
No, certainly not against them. I just meant more in general.
Oh. Almost a kill right there. That ultimate.
But yeah, I think you put all your eggs in the Jinx basket right now.
Yep.
And you let Breeder breed.
Really good point. Super Mega Death Rocket doing 0 damage because Sejuani's passive and Aftershock were both up. Fusion up in the top lane. Trying to just soak this wave, trying to hope they can't get it, but Evil Scuttle Crab is right behind him. He's going to drop the Cyclone. It's too little too late as they take it, and now he's getting CC'd up. The Tidal Wave is going to come out as well, and so much damage on him. Breeder maybe in too deep. You got to eat him. You got to eat him, Uzi. You got to get him out of here. He's going to eat him. Can they get him to safety? A nice flash away. He's going to keep him safe for a little bit longer. He's going to drop the trap. Trying to just get a little bit of damage in there. Nice flash away. First to 10 is on the backside. This actually could be massive because Vivussol's kind of left to their own devices. Breeder doing damage now onto the Nami as well, and that's 1 kill for the Urgot. Can he pick up another one right here as they're trading? Nami was able to pick up the ADC as well, so Jinx is gone, and they just can't finish him off. That boy Truth gonna go 1 for 1 with Ori in the bot lane as well.
I'll start with saying that trade on the bot lane was great for blue side for only Krugs. Getting that shutdown gold, especially on the Urgot, no, on the Ori. Trading 1 for 1 is perfect there. You're behind in gold, you get some gold back, whatever. The Jinx almost got the Nami there, getting excited. She would have ran away, been perfect. That was so close once again to be a perfect fight.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the Mundo came from behind and just cleaned up. That was so close.
It was very, very close. A lot of pings for this dragon coming out. It is going to be a really crazy game if they're able to start stacking these Ocean Drakes on the side of the Rats, though. They have some big, meaty boys like you're talking about, the Mundo, the Sedge.
I do hate the idea of that.
Just a bunch of Ocean Drakes on meaty boys?
Me to a core. Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay. I don't think you have to.
I don't like it.
They are just giving. They don't have any desire to try to fight it. Trying to fight away Pickle Hitter from the jungle.
100%, yeah, right call. I think you can maybe try and sneak out, maybe send someone bot, try and get that tower, get a little gold, push out this mid, make them lose a wave, but just give up this Herald. I don't think you want any piece of
Vision
the
is
Rat
crazy
Kings right
all
now.
over the map from the Rats. This Breeder could be in a really bad spot because people are coming up right now. He's going to go back down. He actually might just get blown up by that boy Truth. He's going to drop that, but he is going to get hit by the ultimate. Can't find anyone. The ultimate does connect, and here comes the Tidal Wave. Going to drop onto 2 of them. It's a 3v4 right here, and they are just getting chunked out. Look how much damage they do right there as Caitlyn picks up 2 kills. 6-15 goes the score, and Ori get into the fight a little too late.
Really well played. I mean, they saw the pick, they got the kill, and from there it just escalated. It's hard to get away from them once again. They have so much with the Nami speed up and the Diana dash with the Sejuani. It's just so hard to run away from these people. Oh, it's brutal. It's so close. All of these fights could have gone either way. I think we are starting to see the side of the Rat Kings slowly take control, and I believe this Herald is gonna hurt. The tower is gonna not be happy about it.
There's Herald getting taken.
Another friend.
Shirley Lull, thank you so much for the follow. Wow, our follower goal was met because Shirley Lull followed us. They're the 3,700th person on planet Earth to follow us. And you know what that means? Me and Avdingus have
You said
to eat
3,700?
Yep, we have to eat mud live on camera next stream.
Fine. Twist my arm. That is 3,700 people that have made a crazy big mistake.
Yeah, you guys have biffed this one. Life in general. This was your biggest mistake.
You are just, our ego is so high. Like, oh my. The wrong people to inflate the ego.
Yeah, and we're going to be crazy people now. Speaking of crazy, Wi-Fi followed us in the middle of that rant.
Speaking of double crazy, we got a new crypto coin coming to you, and we are going to scam the heck out of you.
You guys are going to super scam. But it's going to be so cool to own it while you own it. It's more of like a, uh-oh. Might not be cool to go in your jungle while the other team's there, though. A lot of damage. Just face checking anything. You guys got to start sweeping it.
Friend.
And it does feel so bad for this Wukong. Any bush he walks into, there's a Nami Caitlyn just pow pow, bam bam, you know, like shooting him in the head.
Those are the exact sound effects that the champions make, is pow pow, bam bam. You did a great job on that, Avdingus. No one knows that you don't know anything about the game yet. They just haven't cracked the code. Uh-oh. Breeder, I think you're in some trouble here. This is a quick way to back. That's a quick way to back. They finished their call. So you know what? Perfect timing to go back.
I hate Nami.
Helixagon97, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Sorry. Hang on, I have a sip of water. Hang on.
I didn't like the way. Yeah, you take a whole big gallon, drink a gallon. That was disgusting. Oh,
Helixagon97, thank you for following the low budget LCS. This week, the next time we're live, Ev Dingus will eat mud for you and the other person who followed earlier. You're getting out of count right now.
I don't like this. Is this the flower petal one? Has to be. It is not.
No, it's not. You're wrong again.
Yeah, I am.
You're terrible.
Terribly miscalculated. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
Reader again, walking up the mid lane without much vision. Should be very careful. They do have Wukong nearby. They do have Tom Kench nearby. They could be looking to bait something a little bit, actually, if they can find this CC right here.
Just gotta play with patience here. Get the gold that you can get and control what you can control. Clear out the vision in your jungle. Get some vision in there. Look for a pick with the Wukong, Tom Kench, Ori. Waste everything for a pick. You need gold, especially if you get a kill on this Ori.
Everything for a pick. They could just try to get these towers. They do have those 6 Void Grubs. First does push really quickly. You should see Evil Scuttlecrab coming in right now. He's out of ward. Oh no. Oh wait. He's tricking the heck out of them. This is the bait. This is the greatest bait of all time, as all 5 are making their way down here, and the Cyclone is going to come out. They're trying to find the damage onto the correct targets. Can they get Breeder maybe to go a little bit crazy? Here comes the ultimate first 10. Oh, that doesn't count as a kill. So you can't get hyper.
Yeah, Jinx doesn't get excited. That's unfortunate.
This is such a strong thing against them, but they are finding a lot of damage right now onto them. That's a big play from the Diana, from the Caitlyn. Super Mega Death Rocket does go down onto them. They can't finish up any of these other kills, though. Unless we see a miraculous play. Oh, flash forward from Vivisol. He's hunting down the monkey in the jungle.
I do think that, once again, it looks so much different if the Jinx gets a reset there. I think that just escalates into Sejuani dying. Maybe the Diana, the Jinx did have a great flash away from the Diana jumping in on her, and then just didn't have quite enough damage to finish off Nami or carry the fight. We're just not there yet.
Just being down in the gold too, right? We see them finding these great mid-game things, but at this point in the game, they've already just been down so much. But if they're able to grab some of these kills, right? Look at the shutdowns that they're going to be able to get. They're going to be right back in this game. It's still 2 dragons to 2 dragons. This is still a game where if you can just find 1 or 2 team fights, you can get back into it. Herald going to be dropped down here in the bot lane. Frostinch again to get just absolutely CC'd into oblivion, burning that flash. Here comes the tidal wave. Nice eat from Uzi Vert, keeping their mid laners safe, dropping the shields on themselves, trying to survive for a little bit longer. Breeder just trying to get excited, can't do enough damage onto these giant tanky members. Super Mega Death Rocket doesn't do enough. Frost Ninja goes down to Vivisol on the side as well, and now they're underneath tower with no minions. Just can't keep pushing.
Yeah, and once again, the Nami and Caitlyn are just so far ahead. When somebody like Caitlyn gets this far ahead with a slow on the auto attacks that do a quarter of your health, it's so hard to play against.
It is so hard, and look at the damage as they just rifle through them and push into the base. The timers are still short. This should be a inhib and then out.
Calibrating.
Yeah, I don't really. What angle do you see? What is the vision?
Hubris. It has to be hubris from the other team. They have to just think, like Diana has to think she can 1v5, or Caitlyn and Nami have to be so far out of position that you actually catch them with a shockwave and you start to claw your way back into this game. It's not one thing. One ninja move is not going to get you back into this game. It's got to be like a couple of serious mistakes from the other team at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. What are you saying to me? Pretend I am Breeder.
Yeah.
And you can be whoever you want to be. That goes to everyone out there, by the way.
You can be anyone that you want to be. That's Ev Dingus' #1 thing that he says to people. If
you
I'm
can
Breeder,
steal identity so easy nowadays.
If I'm talking to Breeder, I'm definitely talking about like, hey, steal this Baron right now with your Super Mega Death Rocket. That's up. don't mess this up.
Genius.
The whole game's on you. Don't mess up this deal. It has nothing to do with the other 26 minutes that were played leading up to this point. Damn it.
Good effort. Just a second late. Not bad.
Just a moment late.
Usually when I go for those plays, it's about 30 seconds too
dropping
early.
the ultimate on a Frost Ninja. This is what they need. They need just like a little bit of the separation, but these tanks are so big and beefy. I don't know if you can kill them. You really can't even try to kill them first. You have to try to just shockwave that back line. Hope that you can get some CC. Look at them just run through them right here. They do get a big shockwave on the 3, but it's just not enough. As they pick up 4 kills, they're going to pick up the 5th kill right here, and they're going to march their way through this series in a 2-game fashion.
Hats off to the Rat Kings. I was rooting for your down. I wanted the worst. I wanted death after death for you guys. But you played incredibly well.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
I'll tell you what.
2-game series, and going to the Rats, dude.
I will be subscribing to their only Krugs.
I like Only Krugs. I think that they've got the chutzpah, they've got the moxie, they've got the jingle jangles. If that's a thing, and that's not a thing, I apologize that I said it. I was just mostly riffing. Didn't really have a specific...
the damage shark. That Caitlyn Nami, she walked where she wanted. She autoed what she wanted. Such long range. Such a dumb champ that shouldn't exist.
She did so much. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we do as a team.
Wait, before we do that, look at their summoner spells. Someone took double exhaust. That's genius.
That's definitely just
a few people opted out. They didn't even want.
So
they didn't even want summoner spells.
This one just says summoner spell level 4.
Yeah,
they
didn't want
doesn't
them.
say it. What is this summoner spell, chat?
That's revive. I believe that's like revive or something.
Why is that a thing from? All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm scrolling down on my phone right now. I'm gonna find a Twitch streamer that has 0 viewers, and we're gonna raid them because that's the kind of community that we are. We uplift other people. Some person.
Whoa, everything is just went live.
No, wait, no. We're the dumbest bit to the raid ourselves.
Let's harass someone just a little bit.
No, let's be nice and uplifting to someone.
Fine.
Thank you.
We'll do it your way.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna find someone.
You want me to like rap or what am I supposed to do?
Can you maybe do like an opera song?
Opera song.
Another friend.
Yeah. I have
like
no
Oprah?
idea.
I didn't even know what Oprah sang.
I have no idea who this person is. I want to be really clear about that. They could be an alien. They could be a scary alien. They could be a normal alien. They could not be an alien. There's a lot of things that they could be.
Let's get them.
All right, we're gonna rate them.
How's this? Do we yell? Are we in his call right now?
Hang on. No, we're doing it. We're doing it right now.
Can he hear me?
No, we're not in their call. We don't raid them like that. That's not how that works.
What if I'm behind him? What if I'm?
You know what's funny? You said that, and then
on the stream, and
I couldn't hear you
behind him. Can we do that?
If
you're
you want to get all
the
the
way
behind
him. I want to be.
You know what's funny?
I want to go to their house and stand behind them while we raid.
Can you just say thank you to Vinny the Vinster and Q Time? They followed us in the meantime.
Thank you, Vinny the Vinster, for following the low budget.
Can you lean into your mic a little bit more?
No, wait.
You guys want to watch someone who's playing
Further?
The Sims 2?
Oh, yes. Incredible matchup. I see some GGs in the chat. Well played, everyone.
Well played, everyone.
All around. Breeder, if you're here, I'm your biggest fan.
Great. Okay. We're rating this person. I've made the decision. I found someone with 1 viewer. We're going in hot, guys. We're only gonna be kind to people. No being mean. All right, none of that mean stuff, Evdingus. I'm looking at you, big dog. I'm gonna play a little music.
I'm not even mean.
Okay. Raid button. Oh,
Are you
wait,
doing it
hang on.
now? Are we rating them?
Can you wait? I don't know how this works.
Is this us rating?
I don't know how stuff works. Hang on, wait. I'm very confused. Hey guys, you know how to I just type it, right?
Oh, this is.
The thing is, you're supposed to
embarrassing
entertain.
for
I'm
us.
learning. I also can't spell anything.
I promise you, I hear every other word you say. It just cuts out every other word.
Does it really?
I
hope
can
chat
tell
hears
when
that
you're
too.
getting
I
loud
hope
because
chat
it just
also
cuts out
hears
for
it.
me.
Yeah.
And I just.
Huh?
Oh, are you?
One word?
Are we still?
I got it. Here we go. We're rating.
Are we? I thought we already were.
Join that raid. That person has 1 viewer. You join that raid. You make that person feel amazing
do
tonight.
it?
You make that person feel like they're the greatest person of all time. 65 of us are going. I'm shooting you guys over right now. Say only nice things. Here you go.